It has been the deadliest year in Knox County in nearly 2 decades, and there's still a month to go in 2017. Knoxville police say several factors, including the opioid epidemic, are to blame. 37 people have been killed in Knox County so far this year, the most since 1998 when we saw 40. 10 News reporter Michael Crow tells us what police say is to blame. Michael?
Robin, Knoxville police believe it is 3 factors right now: an increase in people dealing illegal heroin and fentanyl, gang activity, and victims or witnesses that don't cooperate with police. And they're trying to address all 3 of those things to get these numbers down.
2017 is shaping up to be the deadliest year in a long time for Knox County. 37 people have been killed so far.
That is up from our average, but murder rates ebb and flow. There'll be times that they rise, there'll be times they decrease.
It makes this year the deadliest since 1998, when 40 people were killed, according to data from the Murder Accountability Project. The data also shows that number has been rising since 2014. But KPD Deputy Chief Kenny Miller says it's important to put those stats in context.
We don't like it, but we're not ready to panic. We believe that our clearance rates are going to be effective.
Clearance is the number of those crimes that are solved. Nationwide, the average is 66%. KPD has an average of 77% dating back to 1965. But this year, they're at 57%. But they expect that to rise. And Miller believes very few homicides are random crimes.
I think a lot of times our choices put us in situations that put us in dire circumstances from time to time.
He said one of the biggest hurdles they face is victims and witnesses that don't cooperate with police.
We understand the circumstances and the challenges they face, but nonetheless, we have to have them to participate in the process in order to get some of these offenders off the street.
Which is why the department brought on a full-time witness coordinator this year to try and connect with those people. In the meantime, he wants to stress violent crime is up just 3%, so he says the murder rate isn't the whole story.
The murder rate doesn't reflect the overall crime rate. It is one component of a very complex system. And so we would think don't read too much into it.
And in a statement, Mayor O'Hara told us any increase in violent crime is alarming and any loss of life is a tragedy. Our police officers are working long hours to bring justice to those responsible for acts of violence. She added that law enforcement is also working to partner with the community to help prevent these crimes.